Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to talk about the August monthly forecast for Leo people. Anybody with a Leo rising, Leo ascendant, Leo lagna, or moon in Leo. This video is applicable for all of them. So now let's move on to the transits, guys. Mercury, a very important planet for you. 11th August, Mercury is getting direct. So Mercury is a very important planet for you. It holds both the houses of money. Okay, it holds the house of your savings, your money, your bank balance, your net worth in the society, your net worth, everything around money is second house, and Mercury is the rule. Lord of that. And then it's the 11th house of your gains, your social network, your professional network. Okay, so both these areas, Mercury was currently transiting in the 12th house of expenses. Okay, now with retrograde Mercury, what was happening? Okay, there was a lot of expenses on your social network. There was a lot of expenses around your professional network. There is a lot of expenses around your family, the second house, the close family. So when Mercury gets direct, there would be a big relief in terms of expenses, though there would be expenses on your social network because it is currently transiting in your house of expenses. You can't ignore that. So there would be expenses, okay, some lavish parties, lavish dinners with your family. But yes, after 11th of August, there would be controlled and it would be more on the good side, okay, which you would also enjoy, which you would also like. Right now, yeah, there are too many expenses happening for you people. So 11th August onwards, in terms of expenses, it would be a great time when Mercury gets direct. Now, one more thing I would like to add here. Anybody, guys, who's a Leo ascendant, born on the 5th, born on the 14th, or born on the 23rd. So if you total, all these totals comes out to be 5. So, which means this number is ruled, the 5 number is ruled by Mercury, planet Mercury. So even those people, you know, they would see a lot of relief around, if they have some kind of a clutter, some kind of confusion, okay, some kind of, feeling of being little low because their ruler is getting the number which, rules, the planet which rules their number, that's getting direct. So that is also good news for Mercury people, Leo people. Okay, now let's move on to the 17th of August. So, guys, not at all a good time. Sun, though being the lord of your ascendant, okay, is getting into your ascendant, but not at all a good time. Okay, because it's coming in the conjunction of Ketu in your ascendant, like which is your physical existence. Okay, and and then the 7th of September, the lunar eclipse is happening, and that energy you would see would start building up from the 17th of August as soon as Sun enters into your ascendant. So, guys, not at all good times. You when Ketu comes into the ascendant, there is a lot of detachment. Okay, a lot of detachment from your physical existence. Okay, so your ascendant is you, your physical existence, the body which you carry inside the washroom, and ascendant is the most important. Like it's your physical identity, your social perception in the world, your image. Okay, when Ketu it comes into the ascendant and in conjunction with your ascendant Lord, so yes, there would be a lot of detachment. There would be a lot of issues you would experience in terms of like conflicts around a lot of intuition and a lot of things going inside you. So that's not a good time. But I would like to tell you, like this particular impact is not for all Leo people. Okay, this impact is primarily meant for Leo rising people who are with Leo rising. Passing through with Ketu or Sun's time. Okay, so if you're passing through with Sun Mahadasha, Sun Antardasha, or Ketu Mahadasha or Ketu Antardasha, or Sun Mahadasha and Ketu Antardasha, or the vice versa. So only those people are impacted. Otherwise, just chill. There is no need to worry. It doesn't bother you. But yes, the people who are currently passing through with Sun or Ketu's time, you got to be very very careful about your like well-being, because ascendant means if that Lord, if ascendant gets little disturbed, which means it impacts the entire diagram. It impacts the entire, all the areas of your life. And ascendant is about everything about you, your, will to win, your belief, your vitality, your energy, your health, everything is ascendant. I mean, when you are like weak, it impacts all the other areas of your life. Okay, so but no need to be worried. It's only for people who are with passing through with Sun and Ketu times. And one more thing, this is not going to be a long lasting impact. This would end by, I think, around mid September. So that's the only caution area. Now moving on to the 21st of August. Great time, guys. The commander of your chart, Venus, the lord of your profession, the lord of your third house of short term travel, okay, and the lord of your communication, is getting into the 12th house. So which means, guys, third house, I mean, anybody is planning for a migration, or it's waiting for some kind of a communication around immigration, or foreign travel, or some kind of a visa. This is the time, 21st August, you or after that, you would get a great communication around that. Anything around foreign travel, because Venus would be transiting in the house of your foreign travel. Okay, in the foreign land, sorry. So, third house is the house of short-term travel, and it's the Venus effect. So, guys, yes, you may, I mean, Leo rising, you may go for a ultra luxury short-term travel to a foreign land. Okay, that's also seen. Now, you would Venus is the lord of your profession also. So people who are like, you may migrate permanently to the foreign land. That is also seen. You may get a job offer from the foreign land. Okay, or you may get some kind of clients from the foreign land, or you may also go for a temporary like stay in a foreign land also, temporary stay around your profession. That's also seen. So good times in terms of people who are planning to migrate abroad, or good times for people who are planning to go abroad for a shorter period of time. Good times for them. Now also, with this movement of Venus means, there could be a possibility that you may go for a travel for spiritualism to a foreign land, just going for self discovery, yoga, meditation, any kind of religious region, or any kind of spiritual travel. That is also possible after 21st of August. Okay, now 30th of August, that's a beautiful transit, guys, because Mercury, again, I told you, it's the lord of your wealth. It controls both the houses of money and gains. So Mercury is coming into the ascendant. So which means, though it is like in the house of Leo, and that lunar eclipse effect would be there, but Mercury, when it comes to ascendant, especially with the Leo people, it gives, Mercury anyways, whenever it is in the ascendant, it gives extreme sharp mind, analytical mind, amazing analytical skills. So, and because it is the lord of your money and gains, so you would see with this movement, your money grows, your bank balance grows, your saving grows. Okay, the net worth grows, the net worth in the society grows, your asset grows. So everything around money, now you would see after 30th of August would grow. There would be, gains in terms of your connections, your social connections, your professional connections. Okay, there could be a long-term desire getting fulfilled with this movement. So this is a beautiful transit, guys. Mercury is an important planet, and Mercury is, I would say, the hero of this month, of the August. Now, let's talk about, like, this is mostly I wanted to talk. Now, I just want to add one thing here. Like in the previous videos, a lot of people are getting confused. Okay, so the ones who know, that's good. The ones who doesn't know, guys, basically, what is the impact of transit? So transit basically, like, Mercury transit is happening, or Sun transit is happening, or Venus transit is happening. So transit works, okay, in relation with the times you are passing through with. So anybody with a Leo rising passing through Mercury times, Mercury Pratyantardasha, Mercury Antardasha, Mercury Mahadasha, they would have the impact of Mercury, or else it would be a drop in the ocean. In the same way, if you have to see the Venus effect, like whatever I am talking about the Venus, okay, about the bed pleasures, okay, about your video, like the house of foreign migration. So whatever I am talking about Venus, that happens only if you are passing through with Venus time, Venus Mahadasha or Venus Antardasha. Only then you would see the impact of Venus. So this is how it is seen. This is how you read the transits. So you have to first check like what times you are passing through with, and then whatever I'm talking, you would see it happening in your life. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk about this Leo people. August month looks very promising for you. Okay, and you know, if you like this video, I would request you to press subscription, press the bell notification, and also please write a comment, because your comment validates my effort. And also, you guys, anyone wants to connect with me for a one-to-one discussion around their chart, okay, I've shared my email address, I've shared my WhatsApp details. You can connect me on the WhatsApp or on the email. So that's it for today, guys, and thanks a lot for your time, and you have a great evening.